Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Coming at you guys today with a quick one because we got some really big breaking news from Marvel.com, which dropped yesterday at the time of this recording. At first I just skimmed over this article, right? I was like, this doesn't mean much. It looks like it's just another look a little bit closer into the covers and solicitations for the Ultimate Invasion series from Jonathan Hickman and Brian Hitch, right? That we already had revealed. But there's this big announcement at the end of the article that's definitely worth looking at about a brand new Ultimate Universe. We get the reveals for all four covers for Ultimate Invasion #1 through 4, right? So it's this mini-series that's starting this month in June. I think the first issue comes out soon. Yeah, June 21st here, right? And the idea behind this is that it's supposed to be somehow reforging the Ultimate Universe. We didn't really have any details about that revealed so far beyond it just being written by Jonathan Hickman, right? Which is kind of a big deal. He was behind a lot of the Ultimate Universe stuff, and he was the one that kind of killed off that universe in Secret Wars way back in 2015. But Ultimate Invasion #2, also here we have a cover, and it looks like we've got some sort of war happening between former Ultimate Universe members, right? Like the Ultimates were the version of the Avengers in that universe, fighting against the Illuminati and modern Marvel Day heroes. #3, I'm not sure if we've had this cover announced yet, but X-Men getting involved also, so it looks like Jonathan Hickman is bringing back everything he's been doing on Krakoa for this. And then #4, look at this insane cover, right? It's all these duplicates of Ultimate Universe versions of people, and this Iron Man looking type character in the center of it all. So something really big is happening here. I think we might have all been underestimating how big of a deal this miniseries is actually going to be. Just because it's not an event of any sort, it's just a 4-issue miniseries, it's easy to forget that this could end up being a big deal, right? But let's just take a look at the announcement really quick, and then I'll show you the cover for this new one-shot we've got coming out called Ultimate Universe #1 that comes out after the Ultimate Invasion series, right? So, launching later this month, the 4-part limited series Ultimate Invasion seemingly heralded the return of the Ultimate Universe, but as retailers just learned, it'll actually mark the creation of something entirely new, something that has been forged in fire and shaped by design. So Marvel kind of hinting around at things. They always like to give us little riddles like this and stuff. I don't think it means too much until we actually see what's going on. This November, Marvel is proud to present Ultimate Universe #1, so that comes out after the Ultimate Invasion series. A one-shot written by Jonathan Hickman and drawn by Stefano Caselli with the cover by Brian Hitch. The breathtaking epic will introduce readers to this new line that will be home to an array of brand new hard-hitting series. A fresh start for a new generation. Prepare to see your favorite characters redefined for today's world. Stay tuned in for coming months for more information about this exciting new universe crafted by some of today's greatest comic book visionaries. So possibly a whole new Ultimate Universe. This is kind of a big deal, right? I just wanted to show you guys this cover right here, right? So they actually gave us the cover for this Ultimate Universe #1 one-shot. And I think that's supposed to be a take on that classic Ultimates cover, right? Where Captain America is holding his shield up. We've got Iron Man and Thor in the background there, and it looks like the Ultimates versions of these characters just coming back. In the background, there's a bunch of other characters. It looks like Black Panther is here, maybe Spider-Man and some other character. So yeah, I mean, possibly a whole new line of Ultimates comics. It looks like it's something a little bit different this time around, though. We don't know exactly what this is going to entail. Is it a separate universe? Is it just somehow part of the main Marvel universe? Is it going to keep on going with the continuity that was already happening with Ultimates? There's a lot of questions that we still need to have answered, right? But I wanted to read out this last part of the article here, where Jonathan Hickman explains what he's trying to do with this new universe. What made the Ultimate Universe is originally really interesting was that it was a reflection of the world outside your window in the moment you were living in. What does it look like in the world we're living in now? It's kind of shocking how much the world has changed in that period of time. The idea of what it would be like to see the genesis of superheroes in a brand new world is a really fascinating exercise. So it looks like maybe this isn't really going to be going back to the roots of Ultimates from when it started, or the Ultimate Universe, and more just going to be a story about a new Ultimate Universe, maybe some of the same characters, but really going in on that idea of what would superheroes look like in the modern age if all that started now. Definitely curious to know what you guys are thinking of this announcement so far. What you think of them restarting the Ultimate Universe, because yeah, it's been a while since 2015, right? Usually Marvel likes to bring back and recycle their really, good ideas that made them a lot of money and everything. So it's expected that they'd bring back the Ultimate Universe eventually. It makes sense that it's happening now. If you got some good info from this breaking news video, make sure to hit that sub button if you're not already subbed up to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to that 600 subscriber milestone. And yeah, so that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.